welcome to episode 6 of Sky Factory. Between last episode and this, I set up these farms to auto-process. Got a wheat farm there, got the earth elemental farm here, the magic essence crop there. I also made some redstone essence. Or redstone seeds, which is regular essence surrounded by a seed, or surrounding a seed, and redstone in the corners. And magical essence is just 4 weak essence, so that was 16 weak essences equals 1 regular essence. And created 1 redstone seed, and everything you see here is grown out of that 1 seed. And what these things drop is the redstone essence here. Redstone essence can be made 8 in a circle. It gives you 24 redstone, and it also has some decorative blocks available for you. Excuse me. So I got that started, and we're filling up these chests rather quickly. This chest has 1 slot already full, or 1 row already full. This slot is almost 1.5 full. So yeah, we need to get an AE system up and running. But to get AE up and running, we need nether quartz. And there's 2 ways to get nether quartz. There's sifting soul sand, which means we need mycelium, and that can be a pain in the ass to get. The other way is to get some nether essence. And nether essence, let's kill these things. Nether essence requires netherrack to make. Similar pattern to the redstone seeds. I also added more storage and sorted my storage out a little bit. Added a furnace. I don't know if I did that last episode or what. Been processing ores, so we have a good bit of ore right here already sorted. We got plenty of Certus quartz and Certus quartz dust. All we really need is the nether quartz. So let's work on getting some netherrack. In order to get netherrack, you take redstone and you click it, right click it on a barrel of lava. So that's the netherrack. I think I showed that to you last episode or the episode before. We're going to need 16 of these. Cook them up into a nether brick, the item, and then we'll make those nether bricks into nether brick blocks, and we can get our seeds. And it looks like we're running out of lava. Let's eat an apple while we wait for this to fill up. Okay, I want to wait for this to fill up, and when we come back, we'll have the netherrack cooked up, and we can start making our nether essence seeds. So I'll be right back when that happens. And we're back. 6 netherrack are totally done cooking. And we're going to make our netherrack seeds, or nether seeds. So, 4 nether brick. Take the weak essence. And make regular magical essence. Do the diamond pattern again. And make 4 strong essence. Then this is the pattern for nether seeds. And since we got the nether seed, we'll put this tool back. Pull the watering can down. And we'll go up to our farm and start harvesting and see how quickly we can get a stockpile of nether essence. So I'm going to sit here and water it and keep watering it until we get several of them, and we get several nether essence stocked up so we can get ourselves some nether quartz. I'll be back when we're ready to get some nether quartz. Okay, we got 40 nether essence. That should be enough for a stack of nether quartz. The recipe for that is a plus pattern, and there's a stack of nether quartz. That should be enough to get us an AE system started. So let's go down and start processing the AE system that we need. We're going to need some processors, so let's get 16 of these cooking. We're going to need at least one diamond, some gold, some iron, some glass, quartz and Certus dust. Let's go ahead and make more iron, and we're probably going to need a pulverizer too, so let me make that and we'll get back to you when I have the machines and everything we need to get started with AE. Okay, as you can see, we have a pulverizer, and I just pulverized some nether quartz dust. We're going to need that. And I have a lava generator over here producing power. It's got lava hooked up, the same lava that's feeding the lava barrel, the stone barrel there. Almost nighttime, so we'll sleep through the night, and we'll continue processing this stuff. We'll need to cook up some processors, but in the meantime we can make some fluix dust and get some other stuff processed. So it's nighttime, let's sleep through the night. And come over here, get this stuff cooking. First thing you need for an ME system is the ME controller. That takes 4 of these fluix crystals, one of these ME advanced processors, which you have to cook in a furnace of some sort, and you make that by putting diamond, 2 redstone, and a silicone with a quartz cutting knife. The quartz cutting knife takes durability. It's made with quartz, iron, and a few sticks, and the silicone is made by either cooking nether quartz or dust or Certus quartz dust in a furnace. So let's make one of these. The second thing we'll need is a way to access our stuff. That's either the ME access terminal or an ME crafting terminal, and you need the ME access terminal to make the crafting terminal. So let's make the crafting terminal first. It's going to require some of this fluix dust. Make half a stack of that. Make some cabling. Because we're going to need cabling. And let's get us one of the processors over here that's cooking up. Okay, the processors are done cooking. So we need one conversion matrix to make an ME access terminal. And we're not going to worry about a crafting terminal on this because we're not planning on crafting. We also need some ME drives, which means we need to make a chest. Get some wood in here. A chest. Iron on the outside. And I believe it was glass. Yes, it was glass. Now what we need is storage. That's these ME 16K, 64K, 4K storage things. To make them, you need redstone, iron, glass, and a storage cell. And to make a storage cell, you need this. So we're going to make ourselves 3 storage cells. Because we're going to go for the 4K. And to make the 4K, we need this. And there's the 4K. The only other thing that we're going to need is some import buses. So we'd search for bus, and it has import export buses. We're going to get import buses, which require these. And a sticky piston. We'll need some cobblestone, and we'll probably need to build an MFR tree. So let me go ahead and get that MFR tree built, or grown and chopped down, and we'll have the sticky piston. I'll be back once we have the sticky piston to finish crafting an import bus. Okay, we're back with some rubber. Let's make ourselves the sticky piston, and let's make ourselves the import bus. We need a few more of these. And let's figure out where we want to put the bus. I'm thinking that we put it right over here. Put the ME controller there. Put the access terminal there. And put the drive right next to it. Actually, let's move it up one. Do I want it there or there? Let's put it there. That looks good. Now we just need to work on power. Let's go ahead and clear our inventory and build a little frame down there to put power on. We're going to make ourselves some more stone slabs. Put this stone back away. And we're going to build ourselves a little platform down there to make a little power gen just for the ME system. That means we're going to need more crucibles, we're going to need a lava generator, we're going to need a lot of things. But first step is making the platform. So I'm going to make the platform and then I'll come back once the platform is made and we're ready to start working on the power setup. Okay, welcome back. The power system is mostly set up. Same thing as everywhere else. Cobble gen, feeding some crucibles, feeding a lava generator. The lava generator is going straight up into the controller. And then there's an ME drive up there that we have to put the storage unit in. So let's go do that. Put the storage unit in. And it's got power. It should be slowly importing stuff from in here. And once that's all done importing, we'll help it out here. We're going to go downstairs. Place the chest right here on this down here. We're going to break these things. And we're going to put the import bus right on the in fact, let's move this. Item ducts. And we'll put the interface right there. What that will do is that will import anything that comes into this chest into the ME network. That way all the magical essences, the earth essence, goes into this drive, which can store a hell of a lot more than that little chest. As you can see, it's at 117 of 4,096 bytes. And that little chest was, you know, a third full, so it's holding a hell of a lot more. Just got to replace this slab down here and replace. You got to go get a stone brick to put right there, and eventually what we're going to do is we're going to have import buses on all these chests. And that will make it so all the resources get imported into the ME network. And anytime we want to get anything from the farm, all we have to do is come up here and click this terminal. And if there's pages and pages, we can search for earth essence and it will pull it up. So say there's dirt in there. Right now there's dirt. If we search for earth essence, only earth essence pulls up. So that's what that's for. Very good system, best storage network in the game, in my opinion. Excellent. Love ME networks, love Applied Energistics, which is the mod it comes from. It has a lot more functionality than just that. It has auto crafting and custom crafting using interfaces and machines, and it's just great. Let's get these fences, or these stairs, and put a stair there. Yeah, and the power system just needs one more nether rack, and it will be done. Let's go see if, after this, let's go see if we can, the nether rack, the stone barrel is full of lava yet. Because we put that generator there, that generator is sucking up a lot of the lava, and it's making the stone barrel fill very slowly. So the stone barrel's almost full. It's full enough. We got our last piece of netherrack. Let's put that there. Let's put that down, and then we'll have this thing complete, except for all the import buses. And I'll work on those off camera. And as you've already seen me craft one of them, it's just the same thing for all of them. They have other stored import buses that I'll show you here as soon as I get this fire started. Okay, import bus. They have the basic import bus, which will import one item at a time, or export one item at a time. They have the precision import bus, which is made with a regular basic import bus and a basic processor. What this will do is this will pick specific items to import. Well, you can import stacks at a time, and you can also select what to import. You can tell it to only import this item or that item, and it will be very precise on what it's importing. It won't look at, say you have two types of copper and you tell it to import one type of copper, it won't import the other type. Then you have the fuzzy import bus. But the fuzzy import, it's the same thing, a basic import processor, only this time you're using an advanced processor, which uses a diamond to make. What the fuzzy import bus does is it will also import stacks at a time. You can give it redstone control, just like the precision import bus. But this one, instead of ignoring OR dictionary and stuff like that, it will take into account OR dictionary. So you tell it to import one type of copper, it will import every type of copper in the OR dictionary, which is good in some situations. Sometimes you want precise import. Sometimes you want you want the precision import. Sometimes you want the fuzzy import. It just depends on what you're trying to do. And the same thing with the fuzzy export buses, only it takes things out of the system, out of your ME network, and puts it into a storage container, whether it be a chest, a barrel, or whatnot. So that's what the difference between those are. I am going to craft me some more import buses and get the rest of the chests taken care of. And once that is done, I will come back and show you what the work. Okay, so I ran out of iron. These are my last 4 pieces of iron. I'm going to make some iron seeds from magic crops. What iron seeds will let me do is get iron essence and make it into iron. So let's look it up. Iron horse armor, where is it? Iron essence. Let's look up the uses. And a circle makes 8 iron ore. So let's go get the watering can and make ourselves some iron. Just gonna farm this up just like I did all the other essences. For redstone, when I needed redstone, which I do need more redstone, so I'll pick up some of that and make that. Same way I did the nether essence over here when I needed nether essence. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I'll be back when I have enough iron to finish up my ME system and importing all these chests in the ME network. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, we have some extra import buses, a few extra cables, and every chest has been imported into the AE network, or ME network. I did this by just extending wires, these ME cables, to every chest and putting an import bus on it. It goes straight across and branches out to every farm, and I think I'm going to continue that trend down the rest of the farms as we go on. So everything's going as planned. This is my favorite chest setup right here, just because it's up in the wall, it's out of the way. I could have even recessed these cables into the ceiling if I chose to, and that would help with a lot of things, but I didn't, and I don't feel like rewiring it now. So yeah, the ME system is all wired, and every farm that we got running right now is importing into the AE network. This is the iron farm that I told you about. All these started from one iron seed, and they've sprouted and grown and split and doubled from there. So this is what we got for the iron farm. This is what we got for the essence farm. The essence farm is a complete 9x9 full. This is what we got to the nether crop farm. It needs some work, and I need to replace a few stairs. This is the wheat farm. This is the earth farm. And this is the redstone farm. Not sure what resource I'm going to go after next, but I'm thinking maybe we'll start Darkcraft next episode. I'll have to do some research on that in order to get that done. But Darkcraft should be fun, and it's something that we need to do to really progress, because it's the only armor that will save us in the Nether and other places. Or the next episode we could do a upgrade on the mob farm. I haven't decided yet, but stay tuned for the next episode and we will see what we do. Let me load a lucky block and end this episode with hopefully not a big bang, but something fun. Okay, so there's the lucky block. And ready? 3, 2, 1. A ton of wooden tools. I'm just going to throw these over the side because they're worthless to me. There we go. Thank you for watching this episode of Sky Factory. Stay tuned for the next episode, and see you later.